Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Simone Biles and her little sister, Adria Biles, have a super tight bond. The sisters, who frequently get mistaken as twins, share a passion for tumbling and flying through the air. Growing up under the same roof as a two-time Olympian, Adria followed in her big sister's gymnastics footsteps. Adria was an elite gymnast for 10 years and competed through high school. In an op-ed for ESPN, Adria recalled what it was like being raised in a gymnastic household. "My sister has always been fearless," she said of Simone. "When we were little kids, we'd stand on a railing on the second floor of our house, then jump off onto the couch down below on the first floor. She'd go first, and I'd follow. Nothing scared her." Though Simone and Adria are only about 2 years apart, Simone became a motherly figure to Adria at a very young age. Prior to being adopted by their maternal grandfather and grandmother, Ronald and Nellie Biles, the Biles sisters spent 3 years in the foster care system. "I wanted to take care of Adria obviously because she was the baby," Simone recalled during an episode of her Facebook Watch series, Simone vs. Herself. "I just felt like I needed to look out for her because if family doesn't look out for you, who's going to?" Adria, in turn, was there for her sister when she scored a gold medal in both the individual and team all-around competitions at the 2024 Olympics. "Shut the EFF up, I have the coolest big sister," Adria wrote on her Instagram stories after Simone's big wins. "What a freaking boss, babe. I listen white heart. Here's everything to know about Simone Biles' sister, Adria Biles, and their relationship. At the age of 3, Simone and her infant sister were placed in foster care when their biological mother, Sharon, was unable to take care of them due to her drug and alcohol addiction. Simone opened up about her upbringing and how the experience affected her and Adria in her Facebook Watch series, Simone vs. Herself. "I don't remember a lot about foster care, but I definitely knew that we had been taken from our biological mom and then you just think you're going to go back to her," she said in an episode titled Who Am I? The two-time Olympian noted that she and Adria were very fortunate to not get split up while in foster care. They spent 3 years in the foster care system before their grandparents officially adopted them. Today, Simone refers to Ronald and Nellie as her parents. Simone and Adria's 2 other siblings, Tevin and Ashley, were adopted by Ronald's sister and grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. Taking after her big sister, Adria began practicing gymnastics when she was 9 years old. By 2015, she was competing at a level 9, also known as the junior elite level, according to gymnastics score tracking website mymeetscores.com. She competed for a decade before leaving the sport in 2016. Albeit, Simone would love to have her sister back on the mat. In 2021, Simone retweeted a study published by The Telegraph that found when a pair of siblings both played the same sport professionally, the younger one was more successful. She tagged Adria in the caption writing, at Adria_Biles, you better get back in the gym, with a laughing face emoji, to which Adria wrote back, "Now that's all you, sister." Adria doubled down on her response, affirming that it's not the case in this case. Adria entered under the pseudonym Louise on the inaugural season of Claim to Fame. Lousy, which happens to be Adria's middle name, tried to stump contestants by telling them that her sister is a well-known former college female athlete. Albeit, she was eliminated halfway through after Logan, aka Jason Aldean's younger cousin, correctly guessed her identity. Looking back, Adria admitted that she's surprised she made it as far as she did. "I played the game and I wasn't mad about leaving because I did pretty good and stayed longer than most expected," Adria told USA Today following her elimination. Though Adria's claim to fame wasn't too far from the truth, she said her famous sister is completely normal and contrary to popular belief. "Simone doesn't do flips around the house. We still fight sometimes and I steal her clothes," Adria said, adding, "We are like best friends." Adria may not be an A-list athlete like her big sister, but thanks to their uncanny resemblance, she's gotten a little taste of the spotlight.